Okay, so this Vartikam says Quib Vachi Prachyayata Stu Kata Pru Ju Shri Nam Dirgho Samprasaranancha means to denote an agent who performs an action because of his nature, habit, or sense of duty, or family tradition, or skill or expertise, or is good at doing the action. The affix quip may be used following any one of the verbal roots listed below, and there are 6 of them. And not only that, simultaneously there is a elongation of the vowel contained in the verbal root, and there is an absence of samprasaranam wherever applicable. So where samprasaranam would have been applicable, it is not done. In the case of these 6 verbal roots, when they take the affix quip. The 6 verbal roots are as follows. First one is vach, which is vacha paribhashane in the adadiganaha. Second one is prach, which is pracha nipsayam in the tudadiganaha. Third one is stu, which is Tui stutau in the adadiganaha, but only when preceded by ayata. It's only when compounded with ayata. The fourth one is pru, which is prungatau in the vadiganaha. It is also when it's preceded only by kata, only when compounded with kata. And the fifth one is ju, which is vegitayang gatau, sautroyam dhatuhu. This is a sautra dhatu. Actually, this one we already saw in the Sutram 3 to 177. So this one actually has already been covered in the Sutram 3 to 177, and we also derived the form ju already. So we derived the Pratipadikam ju. This is really a second reference to the same one. So we could have actually done without this ju in this Vartikam because it's already been covered in 3 to 177. And the sixth one is Shri, which is Shri Sevayam in the Vadiganaha. Let's take one example here. Let's take Vakti Tachila Vak. So that which habitually speaks. There's one small question here is that one who speaks really is the person who speaks, isn't it? It's not the speech which speaks. But here what is done is that the way this is explained is that Karanasya Kartritva Vivakshayam Quip. The grammarians say that here the instrument itself is regarded as the doer, and then this derivation makes sense because in reality the speech is only an instrument, but here it is taken as the actual doer itself. It is taken as the actual doer and not just the instrument. So from that point of view we say Vakti Tachila Vak. So we take vach, add the affix quip by this Vartikam because Vartikam says that the affix quip may be used, and we get vach quip, and then same as before we do sarvapahar lopaha of quip, and then after doing that we get vach. Now vach contains the akaraha, which is the vowel in vach, and that takes the dirgha adesha by this same Vartikam because the Vartikam says dirgho samprasaranancha. So there is a dirgha adesha in place of the akara of vach, and we get vach. Now remember that the vakara of vach would have taken samprasaranam by the sutram vachi sapi ajadinang kiti 6.115 because we have a axis quip which is still present by pratyaya lope pratyaya lakshanam. So this vakara of vach would have taken the samprasaranam ukara desha by 6.115 vachi sapi ajadinam kiti. But this Vartikam says asamprasaranancha. So samprasaranam is stopped by this same Vartikam. So 6.115 does not apply. There is no samprasaranam here because of the Vartikam which denies the samprasaranam. And now vach gets the Pratipadika Sanya by Krit Tadita Samasascha 1 to 46 with the help of Pratyaya Lope Pratyaya Lakshanam. And when we decline it, Prathama Ekvachanam is Vak. One more example is if we take this verbal root Shri, and the Vigraha Vakyam here is that Shrayati Harim Tachila Shri. So she is one who takes recourse to, who relies on Lord Vishnu. That is Lakshmi, of course. So Shrayati Harim Tachila Shri, one who habitually relies on Lord Vishnu. So here again we take Shri, add the affix quip by the same Vartikam which mentions Shri in it. So we apply this affix quip to Sarvapahar Lopaha as before, remove all the letters of quip as we have done before, and now we get Shri. At this point there is a Dirgha Adesha in place of the Ikara, the verbal root Shri by the same Vartikam because it says Dirgho Samprasaranancha, the Dirgha Adesha. And now Shri gets the Pratipadika Sanya by Krittadita Samasascha with the help of Pratyaya Lope Pratyaya Lakshanam. This Ikara of Shri is not the Ikara of a feminine affix. It's not the feminine affix Ni. It is the Ikara belonging to the verbal root. So therefore Prathama Ekvachanam is Shri, the Sakara of the affix su prathama ekvachanam does not take lopaha bahalnyabhyo dirgha sutisya pruktam hal. That's only hal ni abhya. This is not the affix ni, but this ikara belongs to verbal root shri. So therefore the sakara remains and we get the form shrihi as prathama ekvachanam. Now we'll take one more vartikam under the same sutram. That vartikam is dhyayatehe samprasaranancha, which we will use to derive the Pradipadikam dhiya. So that will be our next vartikam, dhyayatehe samprasaranancha.